Premier of my home province, Limpopo, South Africa, talks about wanting to create jobs for the citizens. And being that I'm unemployed, and I've also done a lot of videos about how to improve economic development in my home province, naturally I'm going to respond or react. So she speaks about focusing on three major industries: mining, tourism, and agriculture. Perfect, that makes sense. And she also does a lot of work with the public works, roads, and infrastructure. She has a program where every Wednesday she's kind of like clearing or creating a new road in one of our villages. Beautiful. But she does not mention water, sanitation, and electricity, which to me also, like, I don't know if she's leaving that to the national government, but water, sanitation, and electricity are super, super important, not only for the country, the province, but the entire continent. Okay, so the continent and the province has three major problems which we can solve or are trying to solve, which is energy security and independence, food security and independence, water security and independence. Now, the beautiful thing is the other two, which is energy security, food security, even mining and agriculture, tourism, that cannot happen without water. And Limpopo is not only a drought stricken province, but we import a lot of our water from our neighboring province, our neighboring country rather, Zimbabwe. And if you look to East Africa and Northeast Africa, people are trying to go to war over water. So I think it is really, really important with foresight and hindsight, I guess, to just solve the water problem immediately. Again, I don't know if she's leaving that for national government, but I think that is a crucial problem that she needs and we all need to solve. And with all the intelligent people around her, I think the good doctor knows very well that water is number one, the most important problem that needs to be solved in this province, in this country, and eventually on the continent. And the easiest way, number one, is just to improve how much rainwater we collect. And the way to improve how much rainwater we collect is to clear all the drains in the city and the province so that all the water does not flood the province, but rather is collected. And we also improve the topography, meaning the landscape, to catch flood water better, right? So floodplains and flood catchment systems, we need to improve those within the topography. So when it rains, the drains can catch all the water and take them to the floodplains in the province that can catch all the water. But also we need to build dams. The government does not own any dams. The government owns very few dams in this country. So the province needs to build more government-owned dams. Two, we need to increase drastically how much water we recycle. I think we recycle less than about 20% of all the water in this country. I don't know how much in this province, but that is too little. Okay, so all the residential water, all the business and industrial water needs to be recycled. So, doctor, you need to fix the recycling plants. In one of my studies, I visited a few recycling plants and they weren't working at full capacity. You need to fix the recycling plants to work at full capacity, and then catch more residential, business, and industrial water recycling. And once we solve and fix this water problem by catching the rainwater and recycling the water that we already have, we can then feed the mines, the farms, the tourist places, and the energy sector all the water that it needs. Now, I've already done a video on energy and electricity. You can watch it. Actually, maybe I did too. So yeah, thank you for watching. Good doctor, call me. I've sent you enough emails. I'm going to start tagging you in every video now on Facebook.